gonna tell you this. I'm going to kiss Shoujo and Grimjo because I'm not killing none of them.
No,
I'm not killing none of them.
You have to choose.
Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Who you know?
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, SaintBeBoomin. I got the ladies here with me.
Hey.
And we back at it again for another episode of the Straight Boomin' Podcast. And here, this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Let's go. Yeah, you seen that finger point. That was hard, right? Collapsing. Anyway, back to back content for you guys weekly. And we are here. We're doing it for the animes tonight. One more time for the animes. We're going to give them a round of applause. Yeah, we doing it up in here for y'all tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? This is for the ladies tonight. This is that Shoujo bag. This is that murder, kiss, kill thing. Yeah, this that rate from 1 to 10. Yeah, y'all thought this episode wasn't gonna come. This episode was coming in the second season. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna call this episode 32 the Animes edition. Let's go. Who do I have on my left?
What's up, it's Kita.
And who do I have on my right?
You already know who it is. It's Miss Satoru, Nisi baby over here.
Hey, and you already know it's the Boom Squad. You feel me? I'm just here letting y'all know we gotta appreciate our women too sometimes. Definitely, they hold us down. Don't look at me side-eyed. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes for me.
You know what I'm saying? She trying to go ahead and cut the water off like... But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. You know, how have y'all been? Have y'all been animating in the right way?
Always.
I think so. The last time where I wasn't, I fixed it.
You fixed it. You fixed it.
You know what I've been watching before I got here? Mr. Villain's Day Off.
You know what?
One,
I really, yeah. You know what? It sounds like something up my alley too, but I'm gonna let her go ahead and get that off.
You remember how me and Burn would talk about Love After Domination?
Yeah.
And it was like a play on Power Rangers?
Yes.
Well, I feel like Mr. Villain's Day Off is like very, very similar, except for this man is a general of the demon army or whatever, but he just wants a day off and he's just obsessed with pandas.
Oh,
Yes, like he's obsessed with pandas and he just like, when he's in his like villain era, like general, no. But when he's on his day off and he has his hair in his face, I was like, okay, I can see you.
Oh,
I gotta catch that one.
Yeah. I think I seen it. I was scrolling trying to find stuff to add to my watch list yesterday because I had got finished with Bongo Stray Dogs.
About time.
That is some craziness, and I cannot
I've started
wait.
it. I have not finished it.
Oh,
damn,
man.
Aren't you slacking too?
Man, look.
Okay,
I'm getting it done.
He only watches anime, okay? I watch Korean dramas and J dramas and Chinese dramas.
Same.
So it's really, really hard to
It is.
watch both of them. It's either I watch this one. Lately I've been on my dramas because like K dramas have been crazy right now.
Yeah.
So I just finished, I'm still finishing my Demon. I just finished
That's on my watch list too.
Perfect Marriage Revenge I just finished.
All right.
And now I'm watching Marry My Husband.
I saw the webtoon. I had already read the webtoon for that. So when I found out there was an adaptation,
When I tell you it is,
Marry My Husband?
I'm going to tell you this.
Sweet revenge.
I'll tell you this. Watch My Perfect Marriage Revenge first, and then watch Marry My Husband. I'm gonna say this because My Perfect Marriage Revenge is good. Marry My Husband is better.
I already know. The webtoon was amazing.
And I don't want that to ruin it. So.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Both of y'all definitely have some sleepers. Like, y'all, and this is why I respect both of y'all on this podcast, because both of you all know what y'all talking about when it comes to anime. when it comes to whether it's shoujos or isekais or, you know, just pure animes outright. You know, that's why both of you all were highly recommended to do this anime podcast, because man, y'all be having sleepers. And like I told y'all before, everything doesn't have to have a superpower.
No.
To be good.
No.
Everything doesn't have to have, slice of life is very much up my alley too. I like slice of life stuff, you know. I like the school subject animes where they start at the school and it's all type of drama. I like the bullies that were antagonists that become protagonists, you know. I like things like that. So Sokomoto Days was my stuff. I liked High Sokomoto, you know what I'm saying? I like both of those. So man, this is what is this an adaptation of? You said this was this an actual like cartoon before or what?
So here's the thing. When it comes to a lot of like K-dramas, they start as like webtoons or mangas or manhwas. Yeah. They start as like True Beauty was a manhwa.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Or it was a manhwa, and then it became live action, and now they're adapting an anime on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm really excited about that, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
But like a lot of them actually come from like Boys Over Flowers.
Yeah.
I watched it as an anime first. And it was a manga, but back then I didn't read mangas, so I never knew that. Right. And it was called Honey Doriango.
Right.
Or something like that. And then it became Boys Over Flowers, and then they have like so many different Boys Over Flowers in every single genre. I'm talking about Thai, Chinese, Korean.
Oh wait, that's different variations of the same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh.
There's another one too called Itsu no Kiss. And I watched it as an anime.
I want to say I remember that one, but
it's about a girl who's like obsessed with this guy, and then somehow like their house got like destroyed in an earthquake, and then she had to live with the guy's family because their parents were yeah. And there's so many adaptations in like live actions.
Oh.
I've seen so many.
Right.
I've actually seen them all, pretty much.
You know what? Hey,
I've seen them all.
When you make this your part, or when you make this your way of life, obviously you're gonna rabbit hole. Mm-hmm. You're definitely gonna rabbit hole. Oh, yeah. You know. Shoots. I have a homeboy that's now in Arizona. Shout out to you, Travis. You know, that I met up here when I came back up here, and his whole family was really deep into Korean dramas. You know, he was so interested, you know, that he even wanted to learn Japanese. And sometimes I would just be thinking, yesterday.
You looking at me too? Yeah.
You went from Korean dramas to learning Japanese.
No, I'm just saying Japanese. He wanted Korean, you know, he wanted to learn. And sometimes
say that
I
to
even
a Korean and a Japanese and see how.
Hey, shout out to my Koreans and my Japanese. But sometimes I be thinking that it'd be easier for me to just learn Japanese so I could just see all the animes original before they go dub.
I'm gonna tell you
it'd be easier. I think so. What y'all think?
With the amount of anime and Japanese that I watch, and the amount of Korean, and the amount of like Chinese, Mandarin, and Taiwanese that I watch, I feel like I should know more.
Girl, same.
I feel like I should be like really just fluent in all of them.
And I took Japanese in high school for 2 years. Did it stick?
No.
Really?
See?
Not really, but I'm learning Korean right now, and that's sticking way more than my Japanese did. So.
All that mattered was what that grade on that report card was.
I took
C-. I averaged a C in that class. It was terrible.
Look, I took Mandarin.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, I did.
And that's hard.
That's exotic too, man.
Literally,
that's exotic.
The only thing that I took from that was the word sure has like 8 different meanings.
Girl.
Oh.
And Dwebuchi means like excuse me, and I'm like yes.
So see, with the attitude, with the hand gestures, with the neck roll.
Yes. And so that was like my favorite thing to say. And then like of course I know how to say like teachers and students, which is Laosher and Tongshipen. So.
Right.
So I know a little bit, but like as I watch it, I'm just like, oh, I did know that word.
Right? Like sometimes I don't have to look at the screen. Like I'm hearing it in the back.
See.
That's what
Like
she was
one of
saying.
my favorite Korean phrases is jugale.
Chukale, you would have died.
Jugale.
And see, this is why all I got out of Spanish was escuchen, which means listen, and cállate, which is shut up. And I'm cool with that. That's all I need to know. and the B word. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the B word.
Porque.
You know what I'm saying? Porque.
You know what's funny? I used to get my French and my Spanish mixed up because I took both French and Spanish. I took French for 2 years in high school, and then I took Spanish for 3 quarters in college, and I would get them messed up because like you have porque, and then you have pourquoi.
You know what?
You see, you just mixing them all up together, depending on who you're talking
you
to,
might
and they're
get
looking at
cussed
you
out
like,
in
what?
3-4 different languages.
I've literally I just need to pick a language and learn it, and I'm just trying to I want to do Korean because
Understood.
I think I like Korean better.
You know what? Like I said, it never hurts to find out. You know what?
You know what's funny?
a
Like
different language.
it took me forever to figure out that I knew what kami-sama meant. Do you know what kami-sama means?
I know what Kama Sutra means.
Oh, Lord.
That
That took the coldest left.
Well, have you ever heard of Kami-sama Kiss?
Yes.
Do you know the basis of that anime?
No, not off the top of my brain. No.
You have gods, and then you have what are they called? They're familiars.
Deities? What?
They're familiars.
Oh,
The
familiars.
yokai?
Yeah, the yokais. But
Yokais,
but
okay.
but these specific ones are their familiars. Like
Yeah.
that's what Tomoe was.
Mm-hmm.
Kami-sama means God,
Okay.
and then kiss, of course. Like for them to become like their familiar, they seal it with a kiss. That's a contract.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it means God's kiss.
man. Well, you know.
Ooh, that little hamster is going.
Yeah.
Man, no, I'm thinking about DJ Khaled's, you know what I'm saying, God did in my head, but it's all right. It's all good. You know, I gotta get this is anime and hip hop, baby. It's all good, you know. They don't want us to have a bigger pool than Yay. I get it. I understand.
Oh, Jesus.
But, you know, hey, shout out to y'all though. You know what I'm saying, for holding it down and being multicultural and multi-diverse. Because, like I said, don't nobody want to always have to deal with that ratchetness, that, you know.
I mean, I mostly want to learn Korean so I could sing my K-pop.
And look, okay, you know what I'm saying? I see, you know.
At least know what you're singing.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even care if I would know.
Shout
I
out
just
to the
want to
K-pop
say it.
bands. You know what I'm saying? Swear Joe Budden destroyed that one group. What was it? The one that had that butter song, Smooth Like Butter.
BTS?
Yeah. Joe Budden claimed that he destroyed that group because they had to go to the military. So
Right away.
it's all
Oh my God.
good.
Okay, I just want to let you know that if you're a
Why you
citizen,
look like that?
if you're a citizen of Korea,
you have to go to the
do
military.
military.
At 18.
School 'em.
And I'm just saying,
School
did
'em.
you see
No, I already know this.
that most of the BTS members are getting out this year? But I didn't really like BTS, honestly.
I'm not part of Army either, and that hurts me because my men from Monster X are in there right now, and we still got one more to send off, so then we're not gonna get a whole united
Yeah.
concert for at least 3 years now.
Oh,
so
man.
I'm hurt.
I'm gonna stay. And
Same.
they're
I'm
about to
also
go. They're about to go, I think, in 2 years. And only 2 of them don't have to go.
Felix and Banchan?
Yeah, because they're Australian.
Lino, no!
I love Lino, but it's so sad. Could you imagine Hyunjin?
Hyunjin.
I can't imagine him in the military. He's too pretty.
Carl, say it again. I was just about to say
Oh,
he's
yeah.
too pretty.
He's too pretty.
They gonna go ahead and wipe all that off of him.
He'll be all right.
Yeah,
He'll
they
be
gonna
all
wipe
right.
all that off of him. But you know what? The thing about the whole situation is, I do have to go ahead and know that for religious reasons, because some of our brothers over there, they got to do the same thing, and they get in prison because they refuse to go. So it's all good, man. Shout out to the ones holding their head down. You know what I'm saying, in that system. You know what I'm saying. It's only for a certain amount of time. Y'all be out real soon.
Did y'all see what happened at the state senate thing with the creator of TikTok?
They dogpiled him? What?
Yeah, he's from Singapore, right?
He's Singaporean, right?
Yeah.
And the dude was like, "Are you part of the Chinese embassy or whatever?" And he was like, "No, I'm Singaporean." Do you have a passport with any places?
It's like, no, I'm from Singapore.
He's like,
I have a Singaporean passport.
He's like, I served my military for 2 years. I'm Singaporean. He was like, okay, well, China.
He asked him the same question 7-8 times.
To trip him up.
Is you?
Y'all know
I
that.
can't trip it.
Y'all know that's what they do.
Bruh.
They gonna say,
If I just told you where I'm from and you over here asking me if I'm from freaking
China.
Brazil, like...
It was crazy. Like,
just told
it literally showed so much, like, xenophobia.
listen, they tried to get him like dude off Menace to Society. You know you done messed up, right? you know you done messed up, right?
He would not get off that train.
He did not get off that train.
Get off, sir. Your stop pass. 5 stops go.
Oh, man. But you know what, man? Look, I said this. I appreciate y'all, man. And I got some topics that I want to go ahead and get off into.
Let's get it.
What's up?
All right. So y'all know we started with Sega. The last episode, on called What's Beef. And y'all should be catching that real soon. So shout out to the gang. That was an enjoyable episode. And this one is also going to be enjoyable as well. So, Nintendo Switch is now Japan's top-selling game system ever.
I'm not surprised.
Not at all.
I'm not either. But while Sega's struggling, doing major cuts, March 8th, Nintendo revealed the domestic sales figures for Nintendo Switch in its third quarter, fiscal results as a current fiscal year on Tuesday. The Switch console has sold 33.34 million units in Japan, surpassing the 32.99 million units sold by the Nintendo DS, making Switch the all-time top-selling game system, home or portable, in Japan. The Nintendo Switch also recorded the largest numbers of annual players, which has reached 122 million. Shout out, man. Hold on. Did I say? Oh no. Shout out to Nintendo. There you go. That's a fact. They hit the scratch on me. But shout out to Nintendo, you know what I'm saying? Because, hey, that ain't no small feat, though, for real. Due to, you had heavy hitters you was going against. The Xbox, everybody was buying the Xbox. PlayStation 2 had the game on lock. Everybody had a PlayStation 2. If you ain't had...
I still got it.
You did not?
I did.
Oh, I was about to say
I still got mine. I was like,
that's what I said. I still got my PlayStation 2 too. Like everybody, man, I think I ran through like 3 PlayStation 2s and burnt.
To be honest, like ever since my mom got divorced, I haven't had any gaming. I just have a Switch now.
For real?
Personally.
You take it anywhere you go?
Not anywhere, no. But like when I go on vacations and stuff like that, I have it with me.
But that just shows the popularity.
It does.
Yeah.
You care about that one over any other one.
But at our house, we have an Xbox, we have PlayStation 5, and 3 Switches.
And see, that's the thing. Like, ever since Game Boy was originally made, everybody wanted a Game Boy playing the black and white Tetris or something like that. Snake was that game on the cell phone.
Oh,
Yes.
no, you mean black and green.
Black and green.
Right.
Then when the Game Boy Color was out, everybody wanted a color,
I had my lime green one.
You feel me? And then the Game Boy Advance with the clear game thing. Man, that was hard.
I had a pink one.
You see, man, I had all the Pokemons for all of it. Boy, I was going on a roll. And then you had the DS. You had the DS.
I still have my white one.
See, she is.
Look, my sister has her, because my sister is a Zelda stan.
Oh, yeah.
She's a Zelda stan.
See, when I was younger, I always thought Link's name was Zelda, and I always thought that Wolverine's name was X-Man when I was younger. I'm not playing, man. You know what I'm saying?
I knew that.
I could understand the Zelda one slightly, but Wolverine being
I remember vividly fighting with my uncle. He was telling me that is Wolverine. I said, no, that's X-Men. But I was like 4 years old. Man, you ain't about to do that to me. Okay. That's X-Men. If I say that's X-Men, that's X-Men.
The whole group of people is one. Yes,
you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. But see, I ain't know that. I was 4. I was arguing with him why he had the Sega, blowing the cartridge, putting it in. You know what I'm saying? But shout out, man. Shout out to my uncle for arguing back and forth with me about X-Men. I have grown to love that, and they have become household names. But yes.
You know what my favorite game was?
What?
Duck Hunt.
Yo, you was over there shooting ducks.
Duck Hunt was that was my game.
Yo, man.
I can still hear the little sound of that gun echoing in the house. Clink, clink.
And see, man, it was, you know, you had the games, then you had the Transformers, then you also had the girls had the Barbie dolls, they had the Easy Bake Ovens.
Oh, the Easy Bake was right.
You know what? Then we for y'all with the Easy Bake Ovens, we had the Dr. Scientist Mad Labs and cooking the creepy crawlies
with your weird worms and spiders and whatnot.
Eating the gel. Yeah, y'all remember the commercial? Shout out to everybody who had those in the sock and boppers, who just go ahead.
Not the
sock and boppers. You know what I'm saying? Punching it out.
Y'all remember the freaking blow pins? Please tell me you remember the blow pins.
I do remember the blow pins. Look, I'm going to take y'all back, though. Everybody had a yo-yo ball.
I did not.
Y'all
I might have, but it's not. I probably played with that thing for 2 days and it was gone in the
yo-yo ball. The yo-yo balls was on point.
I remember the yo-yo balls. I just never had.
Man,
I had to skip it.
Shout out right to skip it, bop it, twist it,
yes.
Pull it, squeeze it. Yeah, shout out to the child.
That was my game.
Shout out to it. Man, hey, and I promise you couldn't nobody see me on Simon in the first grade. I had beat the entire classroom.
My attention span was not good enough to play that game or bop it for that matter.
I was in bop it got your hand-eye coordination together.
Twist it.
Twist it. Pull it.
No.
Yeah.
Spin it.
Yep. Flick it. You know what I'm saying? You had to do it.
2 seconds into Simon, I already lost. It was fine.
Oh no.
I was real good at Simon because I was like paying attention. I'm like, okay, do.
Yep, that's a fact. Had to get
my
the
attention
patterns
span was
together.
too short for that.
Had to get the patterns
I was
together.
not getting up there.
Man, shout out to the childhood though. The childhood is where it was though. I'm trying to tell you, it wasn't lacking at all.
Not y'all showing our age.
Look, hey, man, they can learn something from us. Don't play. All they play with is guns nowadays, man. They can definitely learn something from us. So
I know they say get outside and touch some grass, but y'all over here.
They don't even know how to play outside
They put
anymore.
niggas in grass.
They don't know how to play outside.
Sure
They sure don't.
They really don't.
But you know what? It just goes to a bigger problem, which I could say that Nintendo Switch is part of that problem because they stay inside and they don't know how to be social. They stay in playing games or they hide behind the internet and be antisocial. So then that's when you get so many of these people that fly off the hinges and you have these active you-know-whats. They be happening all the time because people don't know how to deal with their emotions. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Therapy.
Shout out to Drake for first-person shooter, though. You know? But, we ain't trying to have those types.
I need a max win. I need a max win.
So, man, shout out to Nintendo for making feats while Sega is definitely making cuts and still hasn't yet to respond to them making those cuts and stuff like that. But, hey, moving on to other news, though. Big success. Shout out to Ufotable's Demon Slayer, to the Hashira training, the theoretical screening of the first hour of the first episode of the Hashira training arc television anime debuted at #1 in the Japanese box office in its opening weekend. The screening sold 443,700 tickets for man, it looked like a lot of yen. I don't know how much yen that is, but that's a lot of yen. You know what I'm saying? But it's a
646,790,467.
Which equates to 4.35 million in the first 3 days. That ain't bad. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's good for Japan.
I fell off on Demon Slayer. I sure did. Like, I watched the last season and I honestly barely remember it.
You see that? But you know what? Y'all had a lot of distractions when it came to Demon Slayer. Because if I can recall, y'all kept falling asleep during it. So
yeah, that
and then look at you was what was your excuse?
All I can say is this is why I rewatch a lot of stuff.
And that's okay. The recap game gotta be strong.
That's facts, because sometimes I'll like I need to watch this, but I'm just so tired and I'll fall asleep. But sometimes I'm not even tired and I watch it and I fall asleep because it's just not it's not engaging to me.
Yeah.
Like, and then at that time, like, so many things had came out. Like, we had Mashley, we had Blue Lock that was ending that season. We had how whatever her name is ended up at that mansion. I can't remember the anime.
That's crazy.
I haven't even finished it.
She said I haven't even finished it. You know what?
So many.
I decided I'm gonna go ahead and let Mashley go ahead finish out his first season before I go ahead.
They already finished
Is
it.
it?
They're on second.
Is it? Oh, okay. It's the second.
I haven't even watched it, but I was looking it up today.
You know what? I looked at it last night. That must have been the second season I was looking at. I think I'm gonna let the second season rock before I go ahead and jump into it.
For why?
Man, because
for why? Because
wait a minute. Wait,
no. I'm gonna tell you. Because when you do that, it takes longer to watch it, and you're not caught up. Like, that's why it took forever to watch Bungo Stray Dogs.
No, well, I was about to go ahead and jump into what is that? Tokyo Revengers. Yeah.
You can't watch more than one at one time, huh?
What you mean? No, I don't like to do that. I don't like. Well, I'm doing that right now because I'm still in the first season of Spy Family, but I said I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Tokyo Revengers. Man, it's better than what is that? Akame got killed, Akame killed, whatever. He trying to have me
got killed.
He trying to have me go ahead watch that right now.
Bring up something old, but then want to sit up there and talk about Yu Yu Hakusho. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But you know what? I said because I thought Tokyo Revengers was on.
It's on my list.
Okay. It was okay because I saw that way back when it aired on television.
Right.
But you know I just feel like it's probably. I probably didn't pick it up because it's not my speed. Like, probably at that time when it came out, I'm very much a Shoujo girly.
But I remember watching some of it, though. That's the crazy part about it. I know homegirl is cold.
Yeah, she's cold. But the story itself. Like, yeah, your protagonist is dope, but the storyline itself.
I just know that
look.
I just know that everybody dies. Pretty much.
Dang. All right. Shout out to the spoiler game.
Kill a Kill was way better than that.
And see the thing.
See, I always got confused with Akame Ka Kill and then Kill a Kill.
I understand that.
Kill a Kill was the uniform.
I understand
the uniform that transferred her into a savage. It transformed her into a savage.
Yeah, because she was going. Because she was going against a lot of people like at a school or something like that, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. See. And I remember that briefly because I did watch some of that too. So, but I had my eyes set on Tokyo Revengers. Ain't there the second season of that somewhere?
I never saw it, and I wasn't interested in watching it, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah,
I've never been interested in. I tried watching it. I did.
You did,
and then I dropped it.
It's quick.
It's just
like that.
Yeah.
Same with Fire Force. It happened with Fire Force too.
You know what? Well, I finished Fire Force. That is top tier.
I like that too.
Them two that I just got finished watching was Fire Force and Bongos. They up there. They're definitely up there. I'm rocking with both of those. I can't wait for both to come back.
Again, when those two came out.
Right place, wrong time?
Yeah, I was definitely in my Shoujo girl era, and I'm back there.
This is what I was telling him a few episodes back. I was like, I'm so in my Shoujo right now. I can't.
That's a fact.
For me, I love love, or I love sadness.
I don't know about sadness, but I love love.
I like feeling emotion, and when I watch fight scenes, it doesn't make me feel emotional. It just makes me feel like they're fighting.
You know what? You did say you like to feel something when you reading. So it's all good.
Oh my god.
Shout out.
Oh my god.
Shout out.
There is a new BL that just came out.
I'm dead, fam. Look, no, you ain't about to feel that today. So listen.
I'll talk about it in a second.
Man, shout out to Demon Slayer for breaking the box office over there for whatever they call that. But you know who's not breaking the box office?
JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Musical
Hold on. What? They're not.
JoJo's.
Oh my god.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stage musical cancels 2 more opening days.
What?
Shueisha, what is you doing, little baby? The official website for the stage musical of Phantom Blood, the first arc of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure manga, announced on Thursday that the staff is canceling the musical's February 10th and 11th performance. Not long after canceling performances on its first 3 days, February 6th through the 8th, on Sunday, Toho and the Imperial Theater venue explained that they will require more time than expected to ensure the safety of staff and cast. Toho and Imperial Theater announced that they are offering ticket refunds, as you should. They are also offering to pay the cancellation fees for transportation and lodging arrangements of ticket holders on the transportation and lodging cast of the ticket holders in case they are not able to cancel. As y'all should.
No, because they can literally still go and still do other things and not go to the freaking musical. It's not an end all be all. They don't have to pay for their transportation or their housing. There's other things that they can do.
If they came out there for that specific purpose and that purpose was canceled, then I spent money for that as well, as you should. Because guess what? Those people will come back and bad mouth that brand. Absolutely. And you know how Yelp goes a long way with people.
I disagree. I
highly doubt. I disagree.
Hold on. I agree that they should refund the tickets.
What?
But here's the thing.
Lodging and transportation?
No, that's...
So you wouldn't take it if they offered you yours back?
I mean, if they offered
it, I would take it.
But that's a different story.
But realistically, why would they do that?
What if they came out? What if somebody was a fan that was diehard that wanted to support it? Because we all said that we can see JoJo's Bizarre Adventures musical being something. They're flopping on their own.
I don't know who said that.
Me and Tony said that. So
on that hill, all by yourself.
Y'all can die on that hill because
But my thing is this. If you came ways away to see that musical because it didn't air in your city, and you decided, they set up there and sprung that on you last minute, you would be pissed. The only way to compensate you...
there's not a bunch of things, a bunch of performances where that happens. Stuff gets canceled last minute all the time.
New York, for example. I'm going to say this.
Whether it be something could have burnt down and now we can't.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you this.
They're not obligated to refund you everything.
But I'm saying...
Except for the ticket that they paid for from them. I'll tell you this. I go to cons all the time. If I go to cons, and when I go to cons out of state, I got to pay for a hotel, transportation, all that. If they cancel a day on the con or they cancel the con, I'm going to find other things to do because I'm not canceling my trip. I took time off.
I can see that. I can see that.
Because there's other things to do. I mean, most people, I feel like, in that situation, be like, dang, even though I don't have these tickets are unrefundable for, the lodging and the transportation and all that good stuff. You know what? I'm going to find something to do.
Okay, so my thing is this. Are we really going to kick they back in for showing good customer service after they done flop?
Going for broke. Just give me the money for my ticket back. Don't.
Okay, so you just saying it's not that serious, and you saying it's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
No,
it's really not.
That happens all the time.
What if they was trying to really fill them seats though?
What incentive did they do? Did they give you the hotel room to bring you out?
Yeah, it's different if it was a package deal.
Yeah.
Then give
well,
me
it's like going to a resort. Yeah, that would be a different situation.
Then give me my money, run me my money for the lodging and transport if I paid for all of it together. But if I paid for it separately, like, it's honestly not their problem for them to deal with.
I see where you coming from, and I see where you coming from. And I say, you know what? It makes a good look on them. It does keep their name held in good regards, a good standing. But I'm gonna tell you this: all those flops, we going back to the main subject. All those days that y'all canceling, it don't look good regardless. You know.
I mean, I would never watch a JoJo's musical, but that's just me.
Girl,
you
and
know
apparently
what?
Kita.
It already sounds like a bad idea. What are we doing?
Like, I can't see JoJo's.
Who said that they couldn't make it past the art style?
Me.
It was you.
Me.
Okay. I was like, okay.
It was me.
Well,
I am her.
All right. But you know what? Like I said, they decided to go ahead and do their thing, which is cool.
Look,
you know, get it together, y'all. Y'all need to get it together.
I'll tell you this: if they offer me that money, I'm not gonna deny it.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Now, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. We did just have a Naruto actress that did get stocked at one of the openings or whatever, and we had actually talked about that. So protecting your cast members and your crew, that's definitely essential. I'm gonna say that. But don't have it looking like Taraji P. Henson with the color purple and you demanding all of these things and then your movie goes straight to box office. I mean, not the box office, but straight to DVD or straight to streaming. You know what I'm saying? Because that looked real bad. So protect your actresses and your crew. For sure. Man, y'all got to go ahead and get it together. On the other news, though, you know.
Yeah, on other news.
On the other news, though, who here is Sonic's fans? Sonic the Hedgehog fans.
I think I fell off.
Yeah.
Dang.
I loved Sonic back in the day.
I was a Shadow fan.
Here for it.
As a kid, watching the cartoon.
I was a Shadow fan.
And I love the Sonic games. Even the ones that was one that came out on GameCube. I can't remember the name of it. But that was when Shadow first made his appearance.
Yes.
Loved it.
Yes.
I fell off since.
I have never watched any of the live actions.
I saw the first one.
I didn't know. My son saw the first one and the second one. My wife seen the first one and the second one with him. So
I feel like, because I did watch the Pokemon live action. I feel like it's like that.
Word.
Like how it looks.
Well,
they did fix the animation for that because
they
that
did.
First
that
release
first,
was
scary. That first Sonic was ugly. But Sonic Adventures Knuckles spinoff. Paramount began streaming on Thursday a trailer for the live-action Knuckles spinoff series in the Sonic the Hedgehog's franchise. The video reveals that the show will premiere on April 26 on Paramount Plus, and it will have 6 episodes. The show centers on the character Knuckles, which is reprised by Idris Elba. Shout out to my black British brother.
He's
you know
so
what I'm
fine.
saying? The series takes place between the second and third live action film in the series. Knuckles trained Wade as his protege and teaches him the ways of the Echidna warrior. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? The up-and-coming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 live action film is stated for release on December 20th of this year. That's dope.
They can keep it.
Wait, God, Lee, she just smashed on it.
Down.
Why did you just smash on Idris Elba? Like,
No, I'm not. For one, he's freaking playing his voice. It's not actually him. Okay?
You know?
So I can't watch it and be like, ooh, that's so fine. That's weird. But they can keep it.
Shout out to Keanu Reeves playing one of the DC dogs, man.
No, like, they could keep it. Like, just stick to games.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta see it to see if that first episode is cool, and I'll either pick it up or put it down.
It's on Paramount Plus, man. What can you do, man? It's a 6-episode spinoff. Come let the kids live. They need to know who's not Knuckles and Tails and Sonic. They need to know who they are.
Bring back the old one.
See, here she go. Dr. Eggman and Dr. Robotnik. What's happening? So, man, shout out to y'all, man. This is crazy over here, man. Oh my God. Also, let's get into this last subject right quick.
I already know. It's been all over my TikTok. All over. But you know what's crazy about it?
Can I announce it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Crunchyroll announced on Wednesday that Funimation app was shut down on April 2nd as a part of an ongoing content and service consolidation from Funimation to Crunchyroll after the companies merged. Each Funimation subscriber can migrate their account to Crunchyroll, including their watch history and their whatever they quake. Whatever. So, or merge their Funimation account with pre-existing Crunchyroll accounts if the two accounts are tied to the same email address. Crunchyroll will not support Funimation's digital copy content. Funimation provided digital copies as a part of some of their video, DVDs, or Blu-ray disc purchases. While Crunchyroll has continued to move content to Funimation from Funimation to Crunchyroll since the spring of 2022 anime season, it has not yet fully transferred all Funimation content to Crunchyroll. All right, that's it.
I forgot who I talked to, but somebody was like strictly Funimation. And I was like, well, that sucks for you.
That's crazy.
But I think a lot of people are like tripping about the price. I already paid for Crunchyroll, and I pay $100.
That is wild.
Whoa. But it's $100 a year.
Annually? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I pay it annually. But like if it's not annually, it's $10. So if you pay $100 annually, you save money instead of paying $10 every month, and that's like $120.
All right.
Yeah.
Well.
But they mad because Funimation was $55.
All right. Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
Still cheaper than cable.
It is.
Thank you.
It is.
And then like for everybody who actually watches anime, it's important.
You know what? You definitely need those titles from Funimation. You definitely need those titles from Shueisha. You definitely need those titles on Crunchyroll. It sucks that every anime is getting split up into certain platforms, that you have to buy most of these streaming services just to get most of the, which is weak to me.
I pay for High Dive.
I like High Dive.
So I have High Dive, and I bought it because I wanted to watch the Bibliothèque Princess.
I've never heard of it.
It's about
probably because I don't have High Dive.
It's about a girl who likes to read books.
Oh.
And then she is engaged to the prince or whatever.
And we back, guys. Back again. Sorry about that. Had a little technical difficulty, you know what I'm saying? But as we were saying before, with the High Dive and the Crunchyroll integrating the Funimation or Funimation's digital content, you know, it's unfortunate that they're going to lose out on their physical content, you know, or downloadable content. I'm sorry about that, guys, but hey, pick up. It is what it is. On to the next thing. Like I said, we're doing it for the ladies, guys. You know what I'm saying? In this one, we got to celebrate our ladies one more time. Give it up. Give it up. Yeah.
You hit the right one.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you already know I hit the right one. So, yo, we got a few games we're going to go ahead and play. Because, you know, this is the anime edition. You know, it is February, you know, y'all, well, everybody ain't in love, but, you know, well.
Wow.
But
I feel like that was like a jab.
It was not a jab, but
I sure hope it wouldn't.
Because it was the way he said. He said, "Not everybody's in love."
You know what I'm saying?
Don't mean we don't want to.
Dang.
You know what?
You know what? I could love myself.
Shout out to the self-love. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up. You know what I'm saying? Before they cut my water off. Yeah, like that. So, man, we got some games that we want to play, you know, and I'm going to have my ladies over here introduce the first game that we're going to play. And the first game, we're going to start rating some of these men of the anime 1 to 10. Let's see. I got to back out of this. All right. So, shout out. So we have Hack.
Wow.
What is his name?
Put some respect on his name.
What is that?
It's Hawk.
Hawk?
Put.
Hawk. Is that H-O-K?
No, it's H-A-K.
H-A-K.
All over again.
Hawk. What is the W-A?
Okay, it's not Hawks from My Hero.
You know
it is Hawk from Yona of the Dawn.
I've never seen that before.
Put some respect on his name.
Oh, okay. All right. So
Put some respect on his name.
We're going to go ahead and look at who... We're going to look at who that is, you know what I'm saying? It's like she just... And stopped and just told me to get that right. You know what I'm saying? Please forgive me.
Respect.
You know?
Oh, my gosh.
Respect.
You cannot disrespect
people's names.
I know.
Man,
He said Hack.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That
Wow.
was disrespectful.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm just saying, please forgive me,
Upsetting.
ladies.
So upset.
Please forgive me. All right. So we're going to go ahead, rate this person. What is...
H-A-K.
No. That ain't what I need. It's called
Yona of the Dawn.
Yon of the Dawn.
You know.
Oh, my God. Lord Jesus.
Yon of the Dawn. Whatever. We gonna get we gonna get that right. We gonna get that right.
Are we gonna get it right?
Because you keep getting it wrong.
Well, you know what? You search it up. You search it up then. Well, hold on, wait a second.
I'm going to help you with that tablet one day.
Yona of the Dawn? Yona?
Yes. Yona of the Dawn.
Yona, okay.
You know what's funny is I already said the name.
That makes a lot of sense.
But you don't.
You know I never make sense, and I don't think... Okay, so it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. So
Not the O.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I see the eyes. Okay, shout out, man.
Okay, but like the way he protects Yona.
Yes.
Okay, so while we at this, man, can we get off in talking about his attributes? Like, what do y'all like about him other than his protection? Like, let's get off into that just a little bit. One thing,
He looks
how does
tall.
he protect her?
Well, he's like really, really good with the spear, and he's always protected her.
I'm good with the spear too.
But what happens is he was like, so Yona's a princess.
Yeah.
And he was her protector.
Okay.
He's there to guard her, make sure that she's safe. And she was supposed to marry her cousin.
We
keeping it in the family?
I mean, are you surprised?
It's just the feudal era or something? Is it?
Yeah.
Around that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, like, what happens is her cousin is a POS, and she watches him kill her father. Oh. And then they try to kill her, but then Hawks was like, nah, you're not finna touch my girl.
Okay.
And he defeated, like, everybody. And so they go on this quest to find the dragons. And, yeah, and you know what? To be honest, like, all them dragons are fine.
Wait a minute.
They're fine.
So what, y'all liking dragons that look like humans, too?
I mean, if you were a girl,
all right,
if you're a woman and you watch the show, like, that's why I need more of it. I need more of this.
Understand? Okay. So let's get this down.
10.
All right.
Hot 10.
10. Hot. Super hot.
Yes.
All right. Bet.
Blazing.
Man, sheesh. All right.
That's so fine. The way he just. Oh, when he licked the honey off her hands.
Wait a minute, nah. You want to feel something tingly, huh? You want to feel something tingly.
Pause.
Ain't no pause.
Pause.
Wait.
It was just like I don't. You just have to watch it. Like.
Oh right.
It was just the way he did it. He's. I was like, I got honey on my hands.
So.
And other body parts.
Facts.
So we gonna go to this next one. No.
No way.
No way. Case study.
A funny toss.
Okay. Shoot. These is different. Okay. All right.
You make me so mad with the way you pronounce these names.
You know what? I ain't got it all. So we
at all.
I ain't got it all. Okay. Hey, I like the top hat. Hey, this dude got style.
He is.
I like this.
Fine.
This is hard. Okay.
It's giving Mephisto from Blue Evans. Honestly.
Stop!
It's giving Mephisto for real.
It's giving Willy Wonka with the top hat.
For one, I like that he has melanin.
Okay, yep. True enough.
2, he's a vampire.
Oh.
Okay.
And I am obsessed with vampires. 3, he is really rare of his kind. So he is the type of vampire that he can suck your blood and he can like see your past. So
what good
like
is that?
Stay in the closet.
Right. What good is that?
Like he can know everything about you. Just by drinking your blood.
Nigga, what's the lottery numbers? Can you
Take
tell
the
me
fun
that?
out of getting to know somebody.
Right.
Can I lie to you first?
But here's the thing. That's why he doesn't like to bite people.
Okay.
So he complicated. Okay.
Yeah, he's complicated.
All right.
But he's so fine. He's so fine.
But I swear that top hat is giving Willy Wonka though.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you that there's this part. If you've never seen it, it's called the Case Study of Vanitas. It's really, really good. There's this part where they're on the rooftop, and it's this girl named Domi and their childhood friends. And Domi was a twin. I believe it was a twin. And her brother died because, like, this certain thing can control the vampires and, like, literally kill them. Or, like, they take over their soul, so they have to be killed. So, like, he watched his best friend get his head chopped off by his grandfather.
Oh, that's wild.
It was sad. But anyways, so there's this part where they're on the rooftop and Domi like just bites his neck. And then he was like, that's no fun. And the way he like slipped off her glove and bit her hand, I was like, oh.
This cat is giving friskies. Like, I'm not lying, man. This cat is giving friskies. Yeah. Yeah.
I might have to look at this because I've never seen it.
It's actually really good. I like it.
I'm not gonna knock it though. So what do you rate him on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
8? All right. Hot or not?
Hot.
All right.
I feel like that should be the first question, honestly.
Okay.
I know. Like,
hot or not?
Hot. But that whole just read
Biting
me like a book off tops of biting me. 6.
6.
Can I lie to you first? Just
Right.
a
You
little bit.
need to have a little bit of lie in there. You know, you can't be just biting people and.
But he's like,
know my whole history.
he's the only one of his kind, and Domi made him bite her brother, and then he like cried because like his past and stuff like this.
He about to get bumped down to a 5.
It is
He
complicated.
about to get bumped down to a 5.
I keep him at a 6.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna give him that sympathy 6. Okay, we gonna go ahead and go to this next one.
Please, this is not a hard name. It is not a hard. What do wolves do?
How?
There we go.
You really was about to have issues with that?
You know what? I'm mad that this dude's name, the first one was called Hawk without the W, but this one can be called How. Okay. All right.
I
So
don't
how?
make the names.
The last dude is not as complicated as your eyeballs are.
You know what? She getting on me. But I'll take that.
But how's Moving Castle?
Controversial. I still haven't seen that yet either. I know, it's terrible.
You know what?
Okay.
I've seen bits and parts of it. I've never watched it fully, but like the parts I've seen
little clips here and there.
But the parts I've seen, I was like, I mean, you kind of fine. Like, hey.
Is this the same one that has the fire that has a face?
So, is it this guy?
It's him, and then he's also blonde.
He's also blonde.
And him.
Oh, okay. It is the one with the fiery face.
Yes.
Hot or not? Hot or not?
I say hot.
Hot.
Especially as a blondie.
Yeah, I like him better as a blonde.
You know, okay. What's your rating?
7.
I'm gonna say 8. He's giving me whimsical vibes.
All right. You're right. You know, that's cool. So you haven't really watched it all the way through. Can you give any of our watchers or listeners anything about this one?
Nah.
Nah.
I sure could.
Yeah, I could not. Just because I haven't watched it all the way through, I'm not gonna sound like an idiot.
Right?
I mean,
know
you ain't gotta
Grandma
sound like
was
an
making
idiot.
breakfast and that flame had a face. All I know.
All I know is the part where, like,
crazy.
he took her by the hand and they were, like, floating in the air.
Oh, see, that sounds hella whimsical.
It is.
Look, more Willy Wonka to me. All right.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Come with me and you'll see
That you can't sing.
all these things in your imagination. All right.
Say the name.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Just say it.
You can't say that?
No, I'm not. No, this dude. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So, what is his name?
Kioske.
Kioske. Okay.
Have you
That's
ever,
another one that's on my watch list, but I haven't watched
you've
it.
never watched Horimiya?
I have not.
I'm
Oh,
obsessed.
Okay. You spoke
That's-
of Horimiya before.
I feel like I need to watch that tonight.
He look like
That's
Chad.
that's her dad.
He looks like Chad.
That's her
man.
dad.
That's
And when I
Chad's
tell
older
you-
brother.
I have a thing for dads. I really do.
Wait a second.
Because have
Coming after Dilfs.
you ever seen Food Wars?
Of course.
Yeah.
Soma's dad.
Okay, that makes sense.
Soma's dad.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then
feel that.
and then you got Megumi's dad.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know,
Uh,
I got a thing for daddies.
okay.
I see it. I see
Okay.
it.
You
But
know
like,
what?
and
I
it's
ain't
like, it's
mad
like,
at it.
and it's like, you know, they're fine when their hair is in their face, and then they pull it up.
Oh, speaking of daddies, Inuyasha and Sesshomaru's dad. I don't know what his name is, but
Oh
that
my god,
man,
that man is fine. I can't remember his name.
I can't either.
I was gonna cosplay
but
him
I
too.
see why Inuyasha's
Wait
mama
a
went
minute.
after
When
him.
did
Me
they?
too.
When did they show their dad? I don't remember that for some reason.
Well, I'm
Fire.
need you to rewatch it.
Yeah,
For real?
because let me tell you,
I seen the big dog.
he
but I ain't
looks,
seen-
he looks.
Yeah. And
I'll
was
tell you
it
this.
Clifford?
I'll tell you this. Sesshomaru looks more like his dad.
Definitely.
Oh, they treated Inuyasha like a redhead stepchild. Shout out to my redheads.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
Why?
All right.
I can't with you.
No, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I gotta go do
Yeah,
some
that-
research.
that man
That's
is-
crazy.
A1.
Okay, so back to
He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, so hot. What you thinking? Lukewarm? Cold? what you thinking? Lukewarm, cold, Luke hot? Something?
I'll say hot,
Hot?
but my rating's on 5.
I'm
Fine.
saving
Okay.
at 7.
Okay, it's the split ends, ain't it?
Well, it's giving me old dude from Mr. Villain Needs a Day Off.
Yo!
I'm crying. That man is fine. With his hair down.
Yeah.
Only with his
on-
hair down.
I got
On
bras
his
in
days
Atlanta
on, it's
Yeah.
bad.
I'll tell you this.
with the credit cards and skims.
If you ever watch
And-
Horimiya and you actually see Morimiya, the protagonist, the male, he's fine. He has long hair at first, and he has like a lip ring and earring,
Okay.
and then he has like a tattoo, and it's like, oh, okay. And then when he cuts his hair, I was like, oh, you look so cute.
Okay. Here for the glow up.
Nah, there's this one scene where he like jumps over a fence, and he's like ripping off his tie, and I was just like, okay,
I'm watching that tonight.
yeah.
Starting at tonight.
So there's two. There's Horimiya, the one that came out, and then you have Horimiya, the missing pieces,
Oh.
and they kind of work in tandem together.
Okay, so good old
Daddy.
Off tops.
Sesshomaru.
10s across the board.
Across the board. I can ignore Rin.
You
For
know,
good reasons, we have to.
why didn't Inuyasha never have a crescent on his forehead?
Well, Inuyasha's only half demon,
Yeah.
where he's full demon. Like, you should look up his daddy, though.
You know what,
Lord.
man? For the
All day.
content, we're gonna go on here and see what Inuyasha's daddy. Inuyasha.
Boom.
That's crazy. Hold on.
And you never knew he existed.
I never knew. Yo, this is.
Like just.
He do.
So Shomer look just like him, right?
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But he got Inuyasha's eyes for sure.
Or Inuyasha got his eyes.
Yeah, that's a fact. And is he wielding the Tenseiga?
He wielded both of them.
Did he?
And gave them to his sons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need you to rewatch.
Oh my god.
You know, I ain't watched Inuyasha since 8th grade. Yeah, that's crazy. Woo. Yeah, you right.
Did anybody watch Yashihime?
I wanted to get into it.
Yes,
I tried it.
I did. I watched it and I finished it.
It finished?
Yeah.
There's only
it
like
wasn't that long.
It was only like one season.
It just gave like Inuyasha's daughter's side and what happened to her parents because they was locked up somewhere, and in Sesshomaru's twin daughters and how they reconnected because they were split up when they were
Yeah, because one was in like the real world, and the other
by accident.
By accident, the other one was in the feudal world, feudal era.
It was okay. Was it amazing? Not really.
The fact that Songo and
underwhelming.
It gave you what you needed if you were the person that wanted to see what happened to their kids.
Closure.
I'll tell you this, like the fact that Moroku and Songo had so many freaking kids.
Oh yeah, they was freaks. I knew.
We already knew that with Moroku.
Anyone that got a hole in they.
Did you really have to pull up a picture?
You know what? Yeah.
No,
I wanted to go ahead.
No, you need to pull up the picture when he has the head in his hand and he's breathing heavy.
No, you're weird. You're weird. No. No.
No, because like women were going feral, me included.
Man.
For real?
Feral.
She's not wrong.
No. I'm serious. Like,
she's not wrong.
And then the way he was breathing, he was just. And I was just like, okay.
Like, okay, just got out of a fight, like breathing heavy.
Yeah. Dude.
All right.
He was tearing stuff up.
Oh,
literally.
wait, he was going berserk, low-key?
He lost control.
Oh.
When he loses control, it's weird. Because, like, okay, so I don't know if you've watched... You're not going to watch it. Never mind. So,
I'm not.
In the second season of JJK, there was this part where Toji comes in. Toji's over here trying to kill homeboy, Gojo.
Gojo.
No, I was watching something earlier with Goku. I'll show you guys later. But he was trying to kill Gojo, and Geto's trying to get away, and then you have Homegirl over there. Well, what so happens, Toji like stabs him in the neck, and he's like laying there dying.
Which I thought he was dead for a second.
Question.
About to break my heart.
What's up with the swallowing finger stuff?
What?
Well, because he's trying to
JJK.
Oh.
Sukuna's trying to they're trying to get all the fingers so they could kill Sukuna, and
they gotta put the finger somewhere.
Yeah, and
Have you ever been swallowed?
But yeah, no. But yeah, he thinks he's dead. He comes in. Toji shoots Homegirl in the head with a gun.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. And then
look up Toji right now.
And then Gojo comes out, or Toji comes out, and Gojo's there, and he's just literally crazy,
manic,
and literally
blew a hole in all
like all of this like away.
Oh.
It was gone.
Wait, this dude is a problem. He's a problem.
He wasn't that day. He was dead.
Yeah. he looked at him and he was like, "Just take care of my son."
That's crazy.
He calmed down and regained all his marbles.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand.
Like you should have seen him like in the air. He's just laughing, like manically.
Yeah, that's out. Okay, so Toji, hot or not?
Hot.
Scale of 1 to 10.
10.
8.
Okay, cool.
Absent father having ass.
I mean,
you know what? Shout out to all my deadbeats.
He was dead. He was dead. Gojo killed him.
Was he there before that, though?
He was not paying child support.
I don't recall it being depicted that he was actually in his dad's life, especially with the way that Megumi reacted to it.
He said
He didn't even know
kill
that
me
was his
because I ain't
daddy.
paying child support.
Look.
Absent father having ass.
Because what happened? Look. What happened was he Toji like literally shot himself in the head in front of Megumi, and Megumi never knew that was his father.
Yep.
Yeah, because he didn't want to pay child support, and that's understandable,
He was
man.
trying to save himself from his son. Shut up. Okay.
But yeah,
He didn't
no.
want to pay child support.
Yeah, he did be. I might knock off 1 point for that, but he's still fine as hell.
My
Like I
father,
said.
my father wasn't there for me. He didn't want to pay. He still ain't paying child support, man. He owed me like at least 70 G's.
Same.
Man. But you know what?
Well, my dad gave up his rights.
Oh, well, mine didn't. He just went on a run. That's it.
Oh, mine was there and absent at the same time.
That's impressive.
Right now.
That's crazy. That's impressive. I'm here, but I ain't here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Tamu or Tamo?
Oh my god.
Tomo? Tomo. It's Tomo.
Tomoe.
It ain't no apostrophe on
No.
above that.
It's not English.
It's
Man.
Japanese.
Oh.
Just take a little refresher course in
Oh my
romanization on
God.
how to say the words.
You know I
Just
don't.
a little bit. Because I think burn is this close to just over your head, dude.
The way you pronounce it.
Hey, he ain't
is.
gonna shoot me on my podcast. He already did, low key, but it's all good. Tome. Okay.
Tomoe.
You say Tomo?
Eh.
That's an E. I owe you. Okay.
Tomoe.
Tomoe. All right, cool.
Put some respect on the language that you choose to watch.
You right.
Put some respect on these fine specimens.
Oh, shoot.
The way he looks, I want a yokai.
I'm not even mad at y'all, man. Okay.
Especially him with long hair.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
So, Kurama. Basically. Okay.
Oh my god, no.
Why?
Yeah, man. Okay. All right. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him. What can you tell us about Tomoe?
He is a grade A-hole.
Yep.
But then you learn to love him because like he starts to like fall in love with her and he doesn't realize it, and then like every time she's in trouble he's there.
Okay.
And
So he play hard to get.
He's still a ball, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question. Is this a shonen or a shoujo?
Shoujo.
Okay. All right. Understood. Hot or not?
Hot.
Rating.
10.
Hot.
Rating.
10.
10.
Across the board.
Absolutely.
All right. Attitude. No points knocked off for the attitude.
No.
No, I can deal with that.
I like a little authority in their voices.
He's not a complete narcissist.
No.
Okay, so y'all can put up with a guy's handsome privilege.
No.
No.
No? But a man can put up with pretty privilege.
They're 2D.
I want to know.
I'm going to tell you this.
No.
It's
Tell us, man.
Huh?
Can you put up with privilege?
No, they can't.
Man, look. I got you this one time, but don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Tell everybody.
I got you just one time. Don't tell nobody, though. You know what I'm saying? I might let it slide. You know what I'm saying? I let my wife slide all the time. That's my wife, though. She's beautiful. It's all right. But no, y'all can give a man pass on handsome privilege. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get pretty privilege all the time.
Okay, but here's the thing. If that was in real life, no, I'm not dealing with that. But
For
because
real?
Yeah, because it's 2D.
So wait, okay, all right. Then I got another question.
I'm overly independent. That's my problem.
But see, hold on. See, this is not what I'm saying. You can be independent all you want. I'm asking you. I mean, you're not supposed to compete with your man when it comes to looks in your relationship. But can you deal with a handsome man? And him getting passes on certain things.
Let me interject real quick. If you noticed earlier,
Yeah.
depending on what backstory I get from somebody who saw
That's
the
okay.
show, my rating isn't that high.
You're right.
The
Yeah, I
vampire
already seen
sucking
that.
somebody,
That was
went
out.
down. My rating also is affected on somebody else's backstory.
This is a
Yeah.
deadbeat.
If I don't have a backstory, then I'm going completely off of looks. But he could be fine as hell
Yeah.
Okay.
and still be a butthole. But again, like I said, Tomoe is not a narcissist, so
He was.
I could deal with that.
He was.
I could deal with having an attitude.
Okay, all
Here's
right.
the thing. He is over like 500 years old, and
Oh man.
He's a yokai.
exactly. I mean, don't get me started about how old Shishomaru is.
Man, look.
Oh,
you
man.
know what?
But
no,
They choose to deal with us humans.
You know what?
Exactly. But my point
wrong.
is, he was a very strong demon fox or yokai fox or whatever the hell he was, and like he got everything he wanted, and if he didn't, then he would take it by force. And now he's like learning to like not do
You ain't
that.
just gonna take it,
Yeah.
Damon. You ain't gonna just.
I don't know what a daemon is, but I know what a demon is.
It's Damon is off of Friday After Next. You know.
Oh.
Not doing crossovers.
Lord
Damon,
Jesus.
I had a dream about that fool last night.
I can't.
All right. I ain't even about to try.
Kaya.
Okay, Kaya. Okay. All right.
Boy, I swear.
Nope.
I don't know how many. He's like messed up all these. Howl. How are you gonna mess up Howl?
Nope.
And the W is there for him.
Mm-mm. So this one.
His fine 27-year-old, but
Is this a girl in a guard dog? or
sure
something?
is.
Oh, overprotective sound.
Man.
And when he pulls out his gun,
You know what? He need to shoot himself for having this striped tie with this brown suit. But it's all good.
he's
It's
in
a uniform.
Yeah,
It's a school
Who
uniform.
oh, is that the uniform?
Yeah.
They need to cut themselves for having
Yo, when
this
he
tie.
showed
This tie is butt
homegirl
ugly.
his tattoos,
Oh my god.
and then she scratched his back.
Stop. That's what we not gonna do.
want
That's
her
what
to
we're
like-
not
Yes,
gonna
he
do.
said, cut me so I can have a scar from you.
Right.
And he was like, she's not gonna cut. She couldn't do it, so she's.
Okay. Hot or not?
Hot.
Hot.
Tens
Ten.
across the board.
10.
Okay. So now to you, knowing that they relationship ain't right, does that knock off anything to you?
No.
Show me his relationship with Ray. Like,
You know what, man? Look, I'm
again, his personality, he means well.
Yeah.
Again, personality, sir.
Look, and they knew what they was doing when trying to put him behind this little. Y'all can't be making. Man,
Look,
I'm jealous.
I want a
know
man to
what?
look at
I'm
me.
a-
Look,
jealous.
I
I'm
want
a
a man to look at me the
professional
way
hater.
he looks at her.
I'm a professional hater.
You is a professional hater.
You know me, man. I'm good. You know
I'll
what I'm
get
saying?
you a hat that say that.
Hey, I would love it and I will wear it. I am not even gonna lie to you. So is this Usai? Is this Usui? Usos?
Usui.
Okay. Usui. That's a hard name though.
No,
I ain't
it's
gonna lie.
not.
No, I'm saying hard is in the, you know what I'm saying? That's a
okay.
compliment.
I mean,
You said no, it's not.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's hard for you to say,
Usui.
and
That's
it's
hard.
really not even a hard name.
It's not if you watch the show or whatever, but okay, all right. He looks like Naruto's dad, low key. He do. He looks like the Yellow Flash. Yes, he does.
I'm done.
Man, y'all not.
No.
Okay, so now we gonna get to the business.
Look. When
How
he
to
did
not?
the Butler Cafe and he had his hair pulled back and he
Oh,
was like
God.
this up on the tree,
Girl.
or when he jumped off the building to get that picture for her.
Hot or not?
Hot.
Hot.
1 to 10.
10.
Okay.
10.
Look, no.
Like I don't think you understand.
He was, oh God, he doted on her.
Oh,
We ain't
and,
about
Just
to
a
do
little
that.
piece of that. Just a little piece.
and then like save the cat, even though the cat was an a-hole to him.
Yeah. I mean, technically, she was
Yeah,
an a-hole. to him,
y'all
too.
not gonna tell me this don't look like Naruto's dad.
I know who Naruto's dad is.
Y'all not gonna tell me this don't look like Naruto's dad.
No.
That look like Naruto's dad.
No.
That look like Naruto's
You
dad.
was in that boat all by yourself.
Yeah.
Man, that
Sinking.
was definitely.
You could go down that sinking ship yourself.
Man, yeah, that was. Look, man, y'all need to go ahead. That is definitely a ripoff of Naruto's dad. But
Yeah.
you said what?
On to the next. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Oh, anyway, so we're going to move on to the next game. That was fun. So,
Not pronouncing any of those names right.
hey, man, what you going to do? So, we have Kiss, Marry, Kill. And we have
Sebastian.
some slides right here. You know what I'm saying?
Name them.
Oh, that
I
is
don't know
so
them.
hard.
You can't put me on
It's
like that.
Sebastian, Bon, and why can't I think of his name?
Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah. Oh, shoots. So.
I'm gonna marry Twilight.
Okay.
I'm gonna kiss Sebastian. And I'm gonna kill Bon because he's not gonna die anyways.
He used to be able to not die.
Back
He
in
might die today.
back in the day.
I'm a kiss Lloyd, marry Bon, and kill Sebastian because he's a demon, so he probably won't die anyway.
All right.
Why is our
I'm trying to. We gotta save him just a little bit.
All right. Okay. So.
Name him.
Stop doing that to me.
Name him.
I don't know. Like,
Sukuna?
okay, you got
Sukuna?
or whatever. Kakashi, and I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Oh, that's right, because you don't watch Demon Slayer.
I don't watch it. What you gonna do?
I can't think of his name right now.
Then you tell me to name him, but you watch the show.
You know, the sad part is all I can think is he's just flashy. I can't remember what his name is.
He liked it flashy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
look up his name. I can't remember his name.
Who would you murder, kill, and kiss? I mean, murder, marry, and kiss. Whatever. Who is it? Which one?
I'm waiting for stuff to load.
Oh yeah. What?
Well, I need to know his name. I feel like it starts with a U.
And then that right there, it just goes to show you guys.
This one's
you
hard.
Know, you say it's that much harder. Shout out to
Tengen.
Okay.
Tengen.
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 Okay. All right.
I'll let you go first because this one's hard.
Dude in the middle, because I had never really watched Naruto. He can die.
Dang, Kakashi can copy 1,000 ninjas. That's all right. Cool.
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
I'll kiss Sukuna just because he's a little dangerous.
Okay.
He's
gonna kill everything.
Like just a little bit.
Ooh, toxic.
And marry Tengen.
A little toxic.
All right.
A little toxic.
Here we go. I also am going to kill Kakashi because, again, I didn't really watch Naruto.
Don't really care about him.
Yeah. I'm also going to kiss Sukuna because it could probably go further than that.
Both of y'all gonna swallow fingers.
But I'm going to marry Tengen. Look. I'm going to marry Tengen because he got his 3 wives and I'll be his 4th. And that sounds like fun.
That part. She said what she said.
And I stand on that.
Yeah.
Period.
All right. Cool.
Okay, name them.
No, I don't. You gonna ruin my podcast. Keep telling me to name these people.
It's Toji, Kaneki-ken, and then Ace.
Okay. There you go.
Why I know that? I don't know. I don't even watch One Piece.
I don't either.
Same. I couldn't tell you nothing about him.
I don't watch One Piece. But okay. Kiss, marry, murder.
Kiss, marry, kill.
Oh.
Who says murder? Dang.
Yeah, that was personal.
I know, like dang. So I'm gonna kiss. I'll kiss Toji because he's dangerous and it sounds like fun.
It is. No, she ain't gonna marry him because he gonna run off though, right?
I'll marry. I'll marry Kaneki-ken because I actually like him. He's cool. But I'll kill Ace because I don't watch One Piece and I really don't care.
That is crazy. It's process of elimination around here.
I honestly would say the exact same thing that she said because, again, Ace, I don't know who that is. He can go.
It's Luffy's brother.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
Still go.
Right,
Yeah.
see? But the thing is, both of them agreed just to kiss the deadbeat. Because they're not trying to get into no commitment.
Look,
ass.
He's here for a fun time, not a long time.
Okay, that part.
You know what? Right, he looked at his son and said, kill me. That's all right, cool, okay.
Oh.
All right, so.
I hate Burn. Burn is gonna. I'm gonna hurt Burn.
He knew what he was doing when he did this.
Yep,
he had me.
cool.
Look, he had me in mind. He's like, yeah, this one's gonna.
Okay.
This is gonna get her because
right.
these are all my men.
So wait, do you need some time?
Yes.
All right.
I guess I'll go.
I know you're gonna kill Grimjow.
Yeah, girl, you took it right. He was axe. He got on my last
Cut
nerve.
his tail off.
He was too cocky. All right.
Is it oxtail?
You need help.
Yeah.
I gotta marry Sashomaru. It's bad.
That nasty man from the feudal era.
Especially since Gojo seemed a little manic. I can't be around that continuously. I need the chillness of Sashomaru in my life.
Okay. So you gonna marry Sashomaru?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna kiss
Gojo.
Where were you?
And kill Gojo.
Kill Grim. Oh man.
Did you just go to sleep on me like that?
Man, I was wrapped up in that nasty man from the feudal era.
God.
Okay. I think I did those low key.
Okay, ready?
Okay, you. Yeah, I want to see her suffer. I want to see her suffer.
I am going to marry Sashomaru. Only
Did she just cheat on her own.
I did. But here's the thing.
You should change your name to Taru.
The way he treats Rin, I want to be treated like that.
That nasty man from the feudal
You know,
era.
like he treats her like so kindly.
And you don't want to be like
but I don't
roasted every day by Gojo.
Keep in mind, he only has one arm.
Oh fuck.
Don't
Excuse me.
cuss on
Sorry.
my
Excuse me.
podcast.
I can deal with that. I don't care.
Nah.
You can deal with one arm.
You know, no.
Yes.
I'm gonna marry my husband.
Look at
My husband's getting married.
back so quick. Like, wait, I need that other arm.
I forgot he only has one arm. I need both hands for the things that I'm gonna do.
Wait a minute. See that you need two arms.
And you know what? And you know
one for
what?
the left and then one for the right. I need two arms.
And I'm gonna tell you this: I'm going to kiss Sashomaru and Grimjaw because I'm not killing none of them.
No,
I'm not killing none of them.
You have to choose. You have to choose. You gotta choose, young lady. You gotta choose.
I don't like this one.
No, you gotta choose.
There's a flaw in one of them somewhere that surely is worth giving a jab to.
Because look, they're all toxic in the ways that I want.
Well, you gotta choose. Look. You can keep the two with the white hair and kill the one with the blue. Something. You gotta do something.
Fine, I'll kill Grimjaw. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That part. Let's get it on. All right.
Wow. This one will be easier though. That's Hawk, Noe, and Byakuya.
Yeah. Bleach. Whatever you said and whatever you said. Okay.
I'm marrying Hawks.
Okay. And that was him, right?
Yes, off tops, marrying him.
Okay.
I'm kissing Noe.
Oh,
I said kissing. He didn't bite me.
No, so you gonna kill Byaku?
Yeah.
What?
That man's fine, but they're...
He's so goddamn critical. I can't.
Yeah, like, I'm
gonna
okay.
kill Byakuya too. He getting axe. I don't need you to criticize me every 2 seckons.
That's why the knife over his head.
Yeah, it is. Now we're dropping it.
Oh.
You're marrying Hawks.
I was just about to say I am marrying Hawk and kissing the vampire, but you can't have none of my blood. Don't you slip up and bite me.
Yeah.
All right.
To know everything in my closet.
This was definitely fun. Okay. So we're going to just...
Oh, wait. Before we move on to whatever next segment it is, honorable mentions that were not mentioned.
I can't even think right now.
That fourth one killed you.
I already freaking mentioned, like, you mentioned Inuyasha's dad. I said someone's dad. So, I can't think of any right now.
Still so long from...
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Heaven Official's blessing.
He just looks so dangerous. He just looks so dangerous.
I like it.
I do too. I really do. Like, what's up?
Okay. You know what? Give it up for the ladies, man. Let's give it up for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
No, here. Signs of affection.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. I don't know his name, but I call him Green Flag Gojo.
Right.
Oh, snap. All right.
Tall, German, and handsome.
And very protective. Like, I saw the part where he like closed the door and like was like in back of her and then like.
All right. So look, that's enough of that. Gave it up for the ladies one more time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give it up to the ladies. Yes, indeed. They representing hard over here. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go ahead and move on to our next segment, which is our last segment, the final round. Fights. Yes, indeed. So, ladies, this was a dope podcast. I enjoyed these games just as much as you all. Did you all enjoy yourselves?
Sure did.
Yes, indeed. Y'all definitely represented for the ladies this time, this podcast. Y'all showed up and showed out, and I'm proud of y'all.
About to go watch some anime when I get home.
Hey, come on. Still animating in the right way?
Always.
Yeah.
Let's go. And, Mr. Taru, any last final words?
I don't always like toxic, but, I mean...
You're a glutton for punishment.
It's just what they give me.
Understood. You know, you're going to pay for it eventually, one of these days.
Is that a promise?
You gonna run into a told you. You gonna run into a told you.
Is it a promise? Like,
you know what?
Is it gonna be like my man type thing?
These women over here are super toxic. Oh, you know what?
No, I'm not toxic. I just like a little toxic.
This new love
She's
I can't deal with.
BS.
Yes, she is.
She's attracted to BS.
Yes,
Which
she
is.
is.
Cool. You know, you like what you like.
Don't hurt her to prove that you love her. Protect women.
Okay, but I gotta be.
Nope. Anyway, next, Keita.
I'm here for cute love stories. You know, K-drama-esque type stuff.
Have you started Marry My Husband yet?
No, not yet.
Oh my God, do it.
You know what? Look. You guys, y'all are awesome. I really do want to sit here and give both of y'all flowers. Y'all are amazing. And shout out to Burn the Weed, because he also is
for being evil.
For
that was a setup.
Like, he set me up with that Grimjow, Gojo, Shishomaru. You set me up.
Shout out to Burn for the slides. And shout out to Burn for allowing your boy to go ahead and make it to the Comic-Con?
Emerald City Comic-Con.
The Emerald City Comic-Con. I will be going on Thursday and Friday. You know what I'm saying? I will be going. Man, that's a fact. So, you know, gonna be up there. I will not be cosplaying because the nigga's broke. But it's all good. My friends will be there. I will take a lot of pictures and I will get a lot of content as much as I can for y'all. There will not be an episode next week. Sorry, guys. You know what I'm saying? Life be lifing. And we'll be back to resume next week.
That following week is con.
Oh, then shows. We'll be back the next
March. We'll be back in March.
We'll be back in March, man. For sure. Because this show won't be an episode next week or possibly the following week. But I will be sure to go ahead, duck my head in and give y'all a little content, maybe a vlog or something.
A reel or something.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll vlog ECCC.
Definitely going to be vlogging.
All of us will be there. Sean, Keita.
Boomin.
Yeah. I didn't know if you wanted me to call you that or your real name, but
that's cool.
I'll be there. Burn will be there. So if you guys see us, don't hesitate to say hi.
That's a fact.
We love people, so I mean, we love people, and so just say hi. Don't be scared.
Fact.
We just peoples.
Also, make sure you guys also follow all of us on our social medias.
Facts.
Also, subscribe to the channel.
Facts.
Also, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, or Google, make sure that you give us a 5-star rating because we are 80s and 90s babies and we do seek validation. And with us, you got to animate in the right way. And could we get them likes up, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Y'all been doing good on the views, but we've been slacking with them likes, and I know y'all tapping in. So do us a favor and go ahead, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. And hey, this is your boy, SaintBeBoomin. This my girl,
Miss Satoru.
And this is my other girl,
Keita.
And hey, we are out. Peace.